So I'm going to give everybody just a quick second to start popping on. Hey, Karen. All right, guys. So I'm going to actually turn this down. Give me just a second. Hi, everybody. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the City Cardio Queen. I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. At my heaviest, I did weigh over 500 pounds. Since changing how I eat, since increasing my exercise, since increasing my water intake, and also changing the fact that I don't eat a lot of carbs anymore. I don't eat a lot of sugars because I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I'm insulin resistant. So in turn, that means my body won't break down things the way that it really should. So I've had to completely alter how I live my life. I work out 4 times a week, 5 times though in total, because I do 2-a-days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I work out of the evening every evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. But when I started my weight loss journey, I was simply looking for somebody that would provide free workout routines that I could actually understand and do along with that individual. I never could find somebody that truly had a free workout routine. So I became the person that I was looking for at the start of my journey. I refuse to charge for what it is that I do because I know at the end of the day, you cannot put a price tag on changing somebody else's life. So with that being said, I am going to introduce you guys to my City Cardio workout routine. We are going to do 14 exercises at 30 seconds a piece with 10-second breathers in between each workout, okay? You got your unicorn water. I love it. I got Gatorade Zero. I've had I think 100 ounces of liquid today so far because it is hot here in Kentucky. But anyways, hey, love. Gonna try and knock out. Yes, we are. We got this. This is my second workout today. It is identical to the 2 p.m. workout, so it ain't a change up. So if you did today's session, we're going to kill it again, okay? We just are. But we're going to exercise again for 30-second increments. I don't care how fast you go. I don't care how many you get in, whether it's 3, 13, or 30. I just want your best effort because me coming from over 500 pounds, I know that we all move differently, especially when we're starting out on a weight loss journey, especially when we are exercising. So don't beat yourself up. If you can't keep up with me, I'm not going to be mad at you. If you're giving me your best effort, that's all I care about, okay? But I am going to go on ahead and let you guys know what our routine is. Do what you can do. Absolutely, baby. I'm so glad you're back. Welcome back. So we are going to start off tonight with quick feet, going to reach and step. Then we're going to move into out and ups. Then we're going to have a jump rope. After that, we're going to move into back jacks, under leg jacks, chicken jacks, jog, climber, block jack, obliques, knee slicer, or slam. Then we are going to move into our strokers, and last and certainly not least, our tapsies. Now, I will show you guys how to properly sit in the chair, but as you guys can tell, I'm not 500 pounds anymore. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not. Nope. But anyways, what we are going to do is you are going to sit at the edge of your seat to the best of your ability and try your best to keep your back off the back of your chair. Now, if you need to rely on the back of your chair, that is totally okay. I'm not mad about that, all right? But what we're also going to do is focus on keeping our core tight. And yes, I'm pulling my britches up because that's what I do. I have so much excess skin from losing weight. It's insane. But anyways, you're going to focus on trying to keep your core tight. If you don't know what that means, I know you have taken a selfie before. and sucked your stomach in to look skinny. So that's literally what we're doing to keep our core tight, okay? Now, I do track my routines when I work out on my Apple Watch. You can absolutely track it however you want, but personally, I do the high intensity interval training because we're literally doing intervals. So now that I'm down in my chair, I can't come up and talk with you guys, but I do have moderators and seasoned followers who will answer the questions that you may have, okay? But if you don't know me and you're just popping on, my name is Nataushia. I'm the seated cardio queen from Central Kentucky, and I'm so glad that you are here. This is an absolutely free workout routine. I am a former collegiate athlete. I did track and field, but I've always been overweight my whole entire life, but I've always also been active. At my heaviest, again, I was over 500. I've lost about 278 pounds, and I'm just here to work out with you guys and help change the world one little seated cardio routine at a time, okay? But what you're going to do is our first exercise is seated quick feet. This is seated quick feet. I like to have my arms out in front of me because what that does is it engages your abdominal muscles a lot more. Now, I understand coming from over 500 plus, sometimes having our arms out in front of us for the first time is a bit challenging. So you do what you can do. Like literally, I don't care what you do as long as you give me your best effort. But we are going to get this party started. We have 30 seconds. Seated quick feet starting now. Let's go. Well, welcome back. If you guys have already worked out with me once today, I do go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then also Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you ever miss a live recording or you cannot make a live recording, you can absolutely follow me on my YouTube account or the Blue F because I record all of our lives. Take your breather. Up next is going to be that reach and step, which is this right here. This is a reach and step, all right? If you can't step, baby, I'm going to need for you to reach for right now until you can get with us on this advanced version. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, baby, starting now. Let's go. I'm just simply here to show the world that no matter what, seated cardio is a low impact, beginner friendly workout routine. Or maybe you're going through an injury like I did. I lost about 200 pounds in my journey. And I injured my left ankle, and I needed cardio to still be a very prominent form of my lifestyle. So I did research on YouTube, TikTok, and Google. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. That's our next exercise. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. But I started to do all this research because I knew in order for me to continue to jumpstart my weight loss journey, I would need cardio. I couldn't run, though. I hurt my left ankle. So after compiling all the information that I located, I began to create my seated cardio routines from the exercises that I found. So we do 14 exercises for 30-second increments. Then we take a 10-second breather. We do 3 rounds. Take your breather. Up next is jump rope, which is this right here. But this is my modified jump rope. You're going to bounce on your tippy toes, okay? Bounce, 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 baby. But you're going to knock out the jump rope for 30 seconds starting now. So because I've created my seated cardio workout routines from all the exercises that I located when I was injured, I shared my modified exercise routines on like TikTok, Facebook, and all those places. And it just kind of took off. And people were like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm like, can you start going live? So I did about 2 years ago. And here we are, babes. You can do this. I don't care where you're at in your journey. You can do this. Take your breather. Now, up next is back jack option 1, back jack option 2, back jack option 3. You're going to choose one of those 3 options, knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. So, shoot. 1, you're going to keep your elbows up and back. All right, so you have option 1, option 2. This is a modified version. Or we have option 3. Now, what I love about showing modifications is it allows anybody that wants to change their life, it gives them that opportunity. Because I remember being super over 500 pounds, take your breather, and not being able to exercise because I was too big and couldn't figure it out. So up next is our underleg jack, this right here, or this right here. If you're just starting out, baby, just keep that core tight. But we got 30 seconds of one of those two exercises. Starting now. Let's get it, babes. But I love showing the world a new way to work out and lose weight. This is an actual form of exercise because guess what? It gets your heart rate up. The quicker you go, the more it increases your heart rate. In turn, here's your alternative exercise. But in turn, that's going to burn more calories. When we're burning more calories, we are burning more fat. Okay, take your breather. Up next is a chicken jack. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3, no legs, okay? You've got this. Don't freak out. This is easy. Go at your own pace. Don't keep up with me. We got 30 seconds. Chicken jacks. Starting now. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. If you can't do this version of the chicken jack, you can do option 2. Work your way up to advanced. If this is still too much, you can do this right here. No legs. Flap those chicken wings, baby. You got it. Look at you go. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our seated jog. If you can't do that, then you go pump, 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 pump. We're going to knock out our seated jog for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Again, you don't have to keep up with me. I don't care where you start. Just give me your best effort. That's all that matters here, because I remember being over 500 pounds, being an athlete, and coaches looking at me and saying, you're not getting the exercise. But you know what? They weren't over 500 pounds. They weren't overweight. They've never been overweight, so they don't know what it's like to work out being overweight. There are ways to still exercise. Take your breather and get it in and really make it work for you. Up next is our climber, which is this right here. Because I'm here to tell you right now, every little bit of movement matters. Thank you, TikTok. We got 30 seconds of climbers. Let's go. Keeping that core tight, pumping. Again, you don't have to keep up with me. Maybe this is your movement right now. But guess what? If today is your first day and this is how you're moving, it's better than what you were doing yesterday, right? Give me your best. That's all you need to do. And I promise you're going to eventually surpass where I am right now. You can do this. Trust me. Take your breather. Up next is our block jack. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. We're going to knock that exercise out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So if you don't know my name, it is Nataushia, but I'm known also as the seated cardio queen. I've been doing seated cardio now for about 2 years, and it is absolutely life-changing if you allow it to be. If that's too much, you can do this or this. Your choice. Take that breather, though. Now, up next is going to be our oblique. Option 1. Or if that's too difficult, guess what? Option 2. So you're going to pick one of those two options. We are going to knock our obliques out for 30 seconds, starting now. But I show modifications. Again, I say this because I know not everyone can raise their knees. I get that because I've been there. I know the struggle of trying to exercise and being overweight. This is your other modification for obliques. Okay. Whatever works for you right now works for me. Simply challenge yourself. Take your breather as you go along, okay? And you know what I mean, baby. Next is going to be our knee slice, or slice. All right. We've got 30 seconds of one of those three options. Starting now, baby. So you can do a knee slicer, but I understand maybe raising your knee is a little bit of a challenge right now. Guess what? Slam it, baby. But I know maybe you going that low is still a bit difficult. Guess what? Keep that core tight and do this. You can do it. I believe in you because guess what? After losing 278 pounds, I know that it can be done. It just takes a little work, baby. Are you ready to work? Take that breather. Next is going to be our strokers. Because listen, we don't gain weight overnight. So we can't expect to lose weight overnight. We got to put in that work and continue to show up not only for ourselves, but our future selves. Let's go on ahead and knock out our strokers. We got 30 seconds. Next is going to be our tapsies. Baby, you are killing it. If you haven't already, please hit that share button and show the world what seated cardio really is about. Thank you. Yes. Keep it moving. I will always provide my routines, and you can come work out with us free of charge. Just show up, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take your breather. Tapsies are down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. Okay, we're going to knock that bad boy out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now we are about to move into round 2 of 3. You guys are dominating tonight. That's it. Look at you go. Keep it up. You can do it. Quick feet will be next. So again, it's down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. Take your breather. Awesome job. We just completed round 1 of 3, y'all. Absolutely phenomenal job. All right, let's knock out our quick feet, y'all. We got 30 seconds of quick feet. Let's get it. But I hope that you know that you've got this. And I want everyone in the world that wants to change their life, I want them to see right now, I want you to honestly see what it is like to not give up on yourself. It's only taken me about 30 years to get there, but you're worth fighting for. I hope you know that. Take that breather. Up next is our reach and stirrup. Y'all just got to excuse me. It's like 90 degrees out here in Kentucky. It is hot. All right, let's do this reach and step. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. But I can say this much. I don't ever want to go to HE double hockey sticks. I sure don't. If I don't like sweating out here right now, I could not imagine what eternity would feel like. That is not my cup of tea. Whew. Get it, baby. Remember, if you can't do the step in, do that reach, 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 reach. You got it. Take that breather. Up next, jump rope. Awesome work. Guess what? It's time to jump rope. We got 30 seconds of jump rope starting now. We're going to go back and do out and ups next. I skipped that one. Oopsie poopsie. Remember, if you can't do this one, you can bounce on those tippy toes, okay? You got it. There's a wasper up above me, so if you see me get up and run, do not freak out. Take a breather. He's literally up above me. But anyways, we have our out and up next, and then we will go into our back jack, okay? All right, little love bugs. It is time for us to do our out and ups. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Out. In. Up. Down. Sorry. Oh, my God. Sorry. Out. In. Up. Down. Out. In. Up. Down. Get it, baby. And I'm so sorry. I don't do bugs. I've literally been stung 6 times since yesterday. But we're here. We still working out on the porch because there's so much more space out here. Take that breather. Now up next is our back jacks. Okay. Y'all feeling good? Yeah? I'm so proud of you right now. You've got this. Bugs, go away. We got 30 seconds. Back jack. Let's kill it. Try to keep your elbows up and back. Squeeze those shoulder blades because guess what? It ain't a back jack if you ain't working that back, baby. Now, if you ever miss a live, again, I do record on the Blue F and my YouTube account, okay? You can find all my socials in my Linktree account or under my name. Yeah, got it. Let's take that breather. Up next is our under leg jacks. Y'all feeling it yet? We got 30 seconds. Under leg jack. Starting now. Now, again, if you can't take it all the way under, thank you, TikTok. Thank you so much for sending the gifts. Now, if you can't go all the way under, you can do this right here. But try to keep that core tight. All right. Awesome. Up next, they're chicken jack. Take your breather. Bruh, stay up there. You can go over there. He moved over. Like, oh, nope, he's come back. Okay. We're going to do our chicken jacks and hope he goes away. We got 30 seconds, chicken jack. Let's go. There's a bee out here with me. There's lots of bees and waspers. Keep moving. You got it. Remember, if this is too much, you can go into this or this. Your choice. Take that breather, baby. Now up next is jog. But welcome. Thank you, TikTok. Let's go on ahead and knock out our jog. We got 30 seconds. Let's kill it. Now remember, if my advanced seated jog is a bit much, I got you. We got pump, 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 pump. All right? You got it. Now up next is going to be our climber. Take your breather. Wonderful work tonight, everybody. B. All right, loves, it is time for us to climb. We got 30 seconds. Starting now, pump it up, pump it up. Perfect. He's over here flying, and he scares me. This little wasper. Awesome. Yes. Take your breather. Up next, block jack. Y'all ready? Thank you, TikTok. You guys are bringing it in tonight. Thank you. Facebook, are y'all still with me? All right, loves, it's time to block jack away. We got 30 seconds. I see you, Facebook. 30 seconds, block jack. Let's get it. Remember, if you can't do the advanced version, baby, we got this, or we got this. You got it. Obliques are next. Take your breather. Awesome work tonight, guys. We are over halfway done. You are killing it. You're going to finish strong because we're going to finish strong and finish together. You got this. We got 30 seconds. Obliques starting now. Remember, if this is too much of a challenge, I understand, especially coming from over 500 pounds, guys. So do that oblique bend until you can get to that advanced version where you're pulling your knees up. No excuses over here, because guess what? Coming from over 500 pounds, I can do almost any exercise modified, and I'm here to show you anything that I can to help you along your journey to take that breather. We got knee slice or slam next. All right, loves, we've got 30 seconds, knee slice or slam, starting now. So remember, if maybe raising your knees too much of a challenge right now, do this. But I understand maybe that's still challenging, so you can also do it this way. All right? Whatever works for you, works for me. We're all on different levels. We're all on different wellness journeys, and that's okay. Make this work for you until you can get to the advanced levels. You can do this. Take your breather. Up next is our stroker. Are we ready to stroke it away, baby? We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Tapsies are next. Also, I finally took my COVID test. It was negative. I guess I'm tired. So I ain't got COVID because I've not been sleeping very well. So I'm super, super excited that I have my products in, because one of my products is a sleeping restoration type thing. So I cannot wait to try it. So no COVID for the City Cardio Queen. Take your breather. Tapsies are next. Y'all are killing it, and I love it. Y'all ready? It's Tapsy time, baby. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Get it. This is our second round. We're about to move into our third and final. It is the countdown. Showing up. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our seated quick feet. Now, this is our third and final round. So all I ask is, if you have not yet challenged yourself, find a way to do so. You can do this. But right now, it is time for us to do our 30-second quick feet. Let's go. Put in that work. You got it. Take your breather. Reach and step is next. You got it. We ready for reach and step? Because this time we got 30 seconds. Start now. Let's go. Reach and step. Reach and step. Reach and step. Reach and step. But if you're just popping on, guess what? If this is still too much, reach, 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 reach. You've got it. That's it. Out and ups are next. Take that breather. All right, loves. It is time for us to do our out and ups. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. So it's out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Now, I don't care if you go super fast or slow. You need to get out, in, up, down, down. Then focus on speeding up your exercise, baby, okay? Jump rope is next. Take your breather. I love you guys. And if you've had a bad day, baby, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Keep your head up. You got this. But right now, we got seated jump rope for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Keeping that core tight. This is really, really going to work those abdominal muscles. But again, if you're just tuning in, guess what? Bounce on your tippy toes and kill it, baby. Ain't no excuses over here. I'm down 278 pounds. I don't play when it comes to trying to show the world seated cardio and trying to change lives, okay? Because I know it's possible. You can do this too. We can do it together, but take your breather. Shout out to my products, though, because I feel great right now. Ooh. We've got back jacks for 30 seconds. Starting now. So remember, we've got option 1, option 2, option 3. You pick. Perfect. Yes. Take your breather. Underleg jack is next. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad because we got 30 seconds. Underleg jack starting now. So again, if you're just jumping on and you can't do this one, guess what? We got this. No excuses over here, baby. I don't want to hear, I can't do it. Yes, you can. I got every modification for every level. Don't get scared. Maybe you can't keep up with me yet, but one day, if you continue to show up and be consistent, you're going to be faster than I am. We got this. Whew. Take a breather. We got chicken jacks next. But listen, we can kill our weight loss journeys together. We can murder all of this. We've got it. But right now, let's do our chicken jacks. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. So again, if this is still too advanced, this is my most advanced chicken jack. Go into this one. Or go into this, baby. You got it. Take your breather. All right, up next, their jog. All right. We're going to jog for 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if this particular version is too much for you right now, guess what? Pump on them tippy toes. Pick your own pace. Okay? You've got it. We've got climbers next, okay? Take that breather. Now, I do stream live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you ever miss a routine, it's always recorded on the Blue F and my YouTube account. It is now time for us to climb. We got 30 seconds. Block jacks are next. Bruh, get away. It was just a beat. It's okay. Let's go. We climbing. Killing that core tonight, ain't we? Take your breather. All right, guys, it is time for us to block jack. Okay, we got 30 seconds of block jacks starting now. So again, this is my advanced block jack, but guess what? You can do this, or you can do this. All right, you choose. Obliques are next. Take your breather. So we exercise 3 rounds, 14 exercises, 30 seconds apiece with 10-second breathers in between each set. Okay, well, each exercise. We've got 30 seconds of obliques starting now. So again, this is my advanced exercise of obliques. If you're just hopping on. So if this is too much for you, guess what? Bend, 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 bend. This is a no excuse land. Me losing 278 pounds, I don't want to hear a single excuse when I'm sitting over here showing the world there is a way to start out. You might be a little slow, but guess what? That's okay. Baby steps. Take your breather. Mean everything when you're working on bettering yourself. And baby, you matter. Been mattering. You will always matter. You are so worthy and amazing. But right now, it is time for us to do our knee slice or slam. We've got 30 seconds, babe, starting now. So you can slice. But if that's too much, I get it. You can do a slam. But again, if slamming this low is too much for you, do this for right now. Keep that core tight. You do what works for you. I ain't going to be mad. I just want your best effort. Take that breather. We are moving now on into our strokers. Are we ready? Yeah? Great. We've got 30 seconds of strokers. Let's get it. One more exercise, and then we are stretching. I provide all-inclusive routines that are absolutely low impact, beginner friendly, and all-inclusive, okay? Just all-inclusive. Anybody can do this that wants to do it. You can do this. Take that breather. Tapsies is our final exercise in this routine tonight. Then we go stretch. All right, let's knock out these tapsies, baby. We got 30 seconds of tapsies starting now. So remember, down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Perfect. You pick your pace. Take that breather. Catch your breath for a hot second. Now we are about to get into stretches. We're going to start with our arms first. Then we're going to stretch our legs, all seated. Because I know that some people have mobility issues. I know coming from the weight that I came from, over 500 pounds, sometimes it is super, super hard to stand for long periods of time for some people. So I love the fact that I can provide an all-inclusive, completely seated workout routine to help as many people as I possibly can. Absolutely free of charge, and I love it. But what we're going to do first, we're going to pull our left arm across our body, okay? So go on ahead, get your little left arm. Let's go. But welcome and congratulations for finishing a whole 3 rounds with the seated cardio queen. You absolutely killed it tonight, and I'm so daggum proud of you. I can't wait to work out with you tomorrow, Challenge Wednesday. Let's switch sides. Right arm across our body. Now we are about to pull both of our arms in behind our head, but when I was heavier, I couldn't do that. So I'm going to show you a little trick in case you are a lot like me when I started. All right. All right, loves. So what we're going to do is pull our arms in behind our head. But in order to do that, if you can't do it the original way, you're going to interlock your hands like this. Okay. Pull it in behind your head like this or like this. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take my left arm first. Don't care how you do it, but we're doing our left arm and then our right arm. All right. Let's get it. Good job, buddy. Wonderful work tonight, guys. We are about to switch sides. All right, let's switch. So we're going to pull our right arm behind our head now. Go on ahead and extend your right leg out in front of your body, toes facing the sky. Keep your left foot planted on the floor, your left knee bent. We are about to walk our way down our right leg. I can take it to my toes, but I want you to take it to where you can personally handle it. Don't do what I'm doing if you can't do it yet, and it's okay. Let's shake our arms out. Now, we are going to walk our way down our leg. I don't care if this is as low as you can go right now. If that's your best, you do that. I personally lost enough weight. Finally, I can touch my toes. So that's where I'm going to go. And I cannot wait till you're here with me. But let's go. Now, I also like to put... Oh, my gosh! Sorry. Now, I like to put my left... go. You gonna go potty? Okay. Go potty. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Make that 7 stings now, guys. Switch sides. Sorry. All right. This is our final stretch. Minda, what you doing? All right, we're going to come up. What we're going to do now is I'm going to show you guys a breathing exercise, okay? We're all done with our workout. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do a breathing exercise to relax our body. So we're going to inhale up through our nose. Hold your breath up here for a few seconds. Work your way down. Breathe out through your mouth, okay? So up through your nose, out, down through your mouth. All right? We're going to do a total of 3. You are going to control your own breathing. Let's go. One, 2, 3. Awesome job. Hang on. She didn't even go to the bathroom. She's fine. She can come outside. Minga. I'll just leave the door open so she can come out if she wants to. Hi. But anyways, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. Have a blessed night, and I'll see you all for Challenge Wednesday. I'm coming, y'all. Chill for a hot sec.